Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to THVS. I'm filmmaker David Elijah Piersaul.
And I am rapper Nate Rose.
And today we're reacting to Infinity song Haters Anthem.
Is it about haters?
It actually is, and it's actually pretty funny. They're kind of speaking in the perspective of a hater.
Okay.
I like the song. I've been following Infinity song for like half of 2023, so I've been excited. My girlfriend met them in New York at a show. She put me on, and I was like, yo, this is fire. And then they kept releasing more stuff, and I was like, no, they're actually next up.
Let's go.
And the content they were making at the time was on Instagram, and it looked like it had this like filmish look to it, and I was like, bro, they're really killing it on all areas, like music, the fits,
visuals, concept. I mean, haters,
visuals,
Anthem.
all that, bro. So I think you're really gonna enjoy this. I'm ready to jump into it.
I don't think I am. I'm an Infinity song hater.
Must be talking about you then.
I mean, maybe so. Hey,
I haven't seen any videos from them music video wise, so I'm excited. I mean, I know they got the GOAT formula ready for all the other areas, so I'm excited to see what they do.
Okay.
So, without further ado, let's mask up like we
finna
rob some.
I love the way it feels to be a hater. Something so sweet about thinking I'm
It's like a sitcom.
Just to wake up every morning, lay in bed, and somehow never ever rise to the occasion, or even hold up under pressure. But we all know that
train shot is beautiful.
even matter.
are all four of these people in the group?
They're siblings.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Just as long I've got my ego and it tells me I'm superior. I could probably go a lifetime being barely mediocre. I still convince myself every time that I'm.
What I love about this song originally is and they're doing the video's doing it justice perfectly, which was you have this like upbeat kind of sitcom-y, it's my favorite word, juxtaposed by this kind of like dark material.
Theme.
Right.
I could just lean into my ego forever and I'll be fine just being a hater.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I love that. I mean, so far I love the sound is very lighthearted sounding. I think the visual matches it perfectly. And I mean, I'm fully living in the world that they're building right here. So far so good.
Try. I could have left you all behind. I could have crossed the finish line, but I'd rather be dissatisfied with everything you do, and I would rather sit and criticize or watching from the sidelines. Cause I know no matter what you do or what I don't do, my pride will always comfort me, telling me that I'm better than you.
Fire. Okay, let me.
Hey, they got the you gotta pause it.
Oh, and they held it out. That was fire. Yo, one thing I wanted to comment on music-wise is that usually you have multiple people singing just at specific parts of a song. But throughout this, basically the majority of this record, it's all of them singing all at once, every single lyric.
Call out.
There's no like added layers here or there. It's just like we are all singing the whole way through this.
That's interesting. You don't see that a lot, I guess. Huh?
No, that's pretty unique. So I think that's dope.
Yo, what's that?
I might steal that from my album. That concept.
Bro, if you did that on a track, bro,
I'm gonna do it on the track.
Who would you get on it?
I don't know, man. Maybe I thought you were pointing to yourself. I thought you were like,
yeah,
I'll get you on it.
You get me on.
Let's
it?
go. You and
okay, cool. You know I got vocals.
Let's go. That boy got. Let me hear some.
I used to be a hater. Yeah, never mind. Get somebody else.
All right, man. Let's get it. He's looking like, what the hell?
I love the way it feels to be a hater. Something so sweet.
The melody is really catchy.
Yo, bro, tell me what this is. I mean, what are we talking about? Is it banjo?
I need to listen to it. Run it back a little bit, and I'll tell you.
You hear it throughout the whole song, but
I know, but I just
back,
wasn't paying attention to that element. Yeah.
Banjo, I love when they do that.
I love the way
Little tambourine.
Feels very backwoods folky.
This feels very, very nice and anthemic too.
Wake up every morning, lay in bed, and somehow never ever rise to
The color coordination in their outfits in each of these areas too.
pressure, but we all know that it doesn't even matter if I waste away and no one thinks I'm clever. Just as long I've got my ego and it tells me I'm superior, I could probably go a lifetime being barely me.
The coordinated moves is fire.
I could go. That's actually a hard lyric. It was what if like if I what saying something like if I lean into my ego, I can just go my entire lifetime being barely mediocre.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you're just being because usually it's the people who are hating are usually people who are not doing something at that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you're like, yeah, you know, it's like if I was just a hater, I would be watching this and being like, okay, but like we've seen these same scenes, or like you know, where like
right.
like you could just talk as much shit as you want to,
But the video's still here.
but
They're
it's
still putting it out.
yeah.
Right.
Another thing I was gonna mention about this, and I think this goes back to the juxtaposition, because the song is happy, the content is a little dark, but look at the video. They're talking about haters, and every single person in there is just happy and smiling and throwing hearts up, and all of their fans are just like taking photos and loving what they're doing. So there's not even a hater in the video.
I love that. They're not
Which-
even
which
worried
is
about the
kinda dope.
haters. They're like,
Yeah.
they're just like
Yeah.
speaking from the perspective, like, can't believe these people exist.
Yeah, dude.
Yo,
So,
I feel like
I'm enjoying this.
I love some of the content that you put out, some of the layers and the deep philosophical ideas that you put in your music. I would love that we show them a little something that we worked on.
Hey, we can. I mean, it's rap music, but if the Infinity Song
music.
fans wants to, that's true. That's true. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Success casts a contrasting light upon the struggles of those who have not been as fortunate.
They say money corrupt everything, I wonder if it's so I had to get a bunch of it to see what it could hit record, started hustling way back when I wasn't from my passion early on, but none of my peers was privy. I had an ego, type of ego, make you win by busting through, until that ego had me breaking ties with ones I knew. I killed that ego and got money hand in hand, something new. That's that EQ that I learned while using EQ as a tool. So why the fuck am I tripping? I used to feel the latest that some shit was popping for me. Now I'm just feeling convicted. I got friends, I grew up with that in here because addiction. I got friends that got kids and they still popping prescriptions. I got friends, I got friends that had dreams that ain't turned out like they predicted. I got friends that turn hateful and vindictive. I got friends that had trauma as a kid but never fixed it. Now I'm hopping in that Tesla, boy, this ain't no Honda Civic. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Yes. Fire. Thoughts, man.
I mean, bro,
You already like the song.
I like the song. I've been listening to it. It was like one of my, Spotify Wrapped. It was one of my most played songs. I love it. I think it's just beautiful. I am glad that they're doing videos like this. I think it's cool to see the siblings interact in those ways. They are implementing certain movements. They're pretty new. Like, everybody in the group, I think, is pretty young. I think the youngest being like he just graduated high school or something like that.
What?
Yeah, the one guy was the head.
The taller dude?
No, the other one, the youngest dude.
Oh, you said the youngest.
Right.
Okay, my bad.
Not the tallest dude. No. But it's like, I think what we're seeing here, hopefully, is, I hope Infinity Song and what they're creating grows into something greater.
Yeah.
But I already know I've heard some original songs from at least Momo, and I know there's going to be some superstars that come from this no matter what. I think we're seeing another Jackson 5 kind of. Now I'm not saying any of them be Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't know. Lord willing, who knows? That's their path. But I'm really happy to see what happens, and I like the music video.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out more of their stuff, man. I think the song has a really nice vibe, and I also like that it has a concept to the song. It's not just a song that exists for the sake of feeling. It's like, hey, we want to say something. We basically want to make fun of in such the most lighthearted way possible the disposition of a hater.
Right.
An egotistical person that is mediocre, and they're like, as long as I keep talking shit about everybody else, I can just feel like I'm on top, even though I'm like not growing myself at all.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm a fan, man. I'm gonna check out. Maybe we should react to some more Infinity song, y'all. Gang, what should we check out? Let us know in the comments. Oh, that
Put me on the track. Put me on the track.
Yeah. Top 5 when I'm done going mental. Yeah, I'm locked in. You can peep my condition. Man, the lab all winter. All summer. Yeah, I went dumb. Now I'm about to go dumb and throwing way more numbers on the board on mama.